Alrighty, YouTube. I will get you guys up here shortly, as always. What is up, Cardi? Mod check. I don't think any mods are here right now. There is my alive YouTube. Alrighty, I will YouTube. I will get. Shut up. Okay. All right, YouTube. I have you guys up right now. YouTube and Twitch, both chats are up. I just have to change my thumbnail for my YouTube and make sure everything is set up on that end. What's up, Kayla? What's up, Zendaya? What is up, Tobias? Hello, hello. All right, YouTube, let me change my thumbnail real quick. Okay, that's not what the hell? How come? There it is. Smackdown. Yes. Okay. Guys, 2-hour Smackdown. I am so fucking happy. 2-hour Smackdown. Everybody, can we get W's on chat for a 2-hour Smackdown? Holy shit. 2-hour Smackdown. W's on chat, please. I am so fucking happy right now. Alrighty. What is up, everybody? BK, King Fresh, Zendaya, Cardi, Tobias, Spazzy, Christovert, Juan, Mr. Rouse, Moses, Vazi, ABC. Oh, hi! Hi, Minnie. Hope all is well and you have a great live. Hi, everyone in the chat. What is up, guys? Hi. Legacy. Who else was here? Ikra. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for being the first ones here. You guys, so the people that are usually the first ones here will always get a hello. And then for the goodbyes, it just depends if I'm tired or not. But I do my best to give a goodbye to everybody that is here till the very end. Actually, my goodbyes really generate from like me yapping for too long. And whoever the fuck stayed for that long gets a goodbye. So if you want your little hellos, be here in the beginning, unless I'm running late, because then we got to get the show started. And I cannot get my little hellos. Big Moses with the $2 super chat. I can't with you. That Netflix edit was awesome. Thank you so much. It is a TikTok trend. The Netflix documentary thing is a TikTok trend. But as always, if I see a trend where I could do something with it, then I will participate in it. I will say the trend is just kind of like me getting ready for a Netflix doc, and then it says something and then you just like sit on the chair. But obviously I got to do more than that. I gotta do more than that because I know that I can, and it was pretty fucking easy to figure out what I would do. Friday Night Smackdown is going to be so good. I'm hoping it's good. Yes. What is up, Athena's Minion? Minnie might go. What is up? Hello, everybody. Oh, also, I was on Twitter. So, okay, if you guys don't know, I get asked this all the time. Obviously, my Twitter got my Instagram got suspended 3 weeks ago. I go on Twitter and Chiseled Adonis, his Instagram got suspended also. So obviously we know that this is happening just over and over again. My thing is, he basically spoke for me. Is French fries okay? What do you mean? Where is he? Oh, because he's not here? Is that what you mean? La baby? He should be okay, but he is not here. I don't know why you're asking me that, but I think that's why you're asking. I think that's what you're asking. But he basically spoke for me without me saying anything. It's kind of like he put in 10 years and he got his Instagram, I think it was to like 800 something thousand followers, which is insane. But he was just like, listen, if this is it, this is it. And I fucking feel that. Mostly because not only was I already going to go on a break, now I'm on a forced break, which is fine, but then I can't actually take a break because if I'm on break, the only thing that I'm going to be thinking about is, okay, well, when is my Instagram going to come back? So I'm not going to take a healthy break if I do that. But also, if this is it for my Instagram, this is fucking it. I don't have the energy to want to be like, okay, well, time to rebuild this shit. I know I should, but honestly, I put in so much time and work into building that shit that it's like if it's gone, it's fucking gone. I'll probably like create like a personal one. But as far as like rebuilding goes, yeah, I don't really care to do that. So yeah, French fries is usually always first. Yes, he is. So it's very unfortunate to hear that he got his Instagram suspended too. There's a lot of people that are getting their Instagrams taken down. Um, they got no warning. I got a warning. Like I got 3 emails back to back. So on Friday, I got 3 emails back to back. If you were here for that Smackdown stream, I came back and I said, "Hey guys, I have to take care of something. It's not a big deal, but I gotta go." If you were here for that Friday Night Smackdown, that's when it happened. So basically, I got 3 emails saying that I got copyrighted, which is weird because I don't get copyrighted. So I was like, this is weird. Let me go ahead and take care of that. Because if I was going to stay for the last 10 minutes or 15 minutes of stream, I was just going to keep thinking about that. So I appealed all of it, and then I deleted a bunch of videos. And then when I woke up that Saturday morning, my shit was out. My shit was suspended. And I was like, that's your warning? Your warning is, hey, you got 3 copyrights? Like, that's it? So yeah, you kind of don't really get a warning with it. I thought it was safe because I deleted the videos. I appealed it, and then my shit got out. So just to let you guys know, that's how it works, which is why when I was watching his video, I was like, I could relate to that. I'm fucking 34 years old. If this is it for me, this is gonna be it for my Instagram, obviously. And then I'll keep posting, and then I'll see like how much motivation I have to keep posting everywhere else. But yeah, I feel so bad for him though, because he got his TikTok taken away, he got his Instagram taken away. I think he got unpublished on Facebook, and he only posts on YouTube and Twitter, and that's pretty much it. That's crazy. That's different, and I can't even imagine all that. But we are also taking a break after the World Cup. Gay train. First off, this is funny to me because Game Train already has a follow back on Instagram, but this man redeemed a follow back on Instagram when my shit is suspended. I can't unfollow you and refollow you, Game Train. Just letting you know. Oh my goodness. And he got threatened to get kicked out of the World Cup. Wait, who got threatened? Wait, what? Still miss doom scrolling and seeing you. Wait, what? Who got threatened? I don't know what you're talking about. I just pray for my country, Switzerland, to beat Argentina. I would be okay with that. Yes. Argent FIFA. May you follow me on TikTok. Yeah. Game Train, comment. All my phones are here actually. The thing is, that man Chiseled Adonis always gets his shit suspended for bullshit. Listen, you know how much shit I talk about reaction clips, and you already know how much I fucking hate reactionary content, even though I do it. But I do it because I stream. Like, this wasn't like my idea to stream and just like react to stuff. Like, that wasn't my form of content. But I do it because I'm streaming and I'm here anyway, so might as well do it. You know how much I talk shit about that. You know how much I'm like, if it could just die for everybody, then that's fucking great, because I don't fucking like to do, I don't like that this is like content. When it comes to Chiseled, that man goes above and beyond for his commentary. He will be going from like the first second of the video to like the last second of that video, providing great commentary. He barely takes a breath. So for him to get copyrighted off of reaction videos is more bullshit than like if it affects me or anybody else. Cause I know that I can provide you like a great reaction, but like as far as commentary, I'm not doing what he's doing. Have you seen his shit? Have you seen his shit? He's like, I can't be doing that shit. So for him to get copyrighted off of clips like that, yeah, it's bullshit. Playback not authorized again? Is it pre-recorded? What? Oh my God. Do not tell me I have to go to a playback. What the fuck is happening? Do I have to go to a sussy site again? Oh my God, this is so annoying. This is why I don't even care about Friday Night Smackdown anymore, TBH. When you don't have access to shit and you have to like hunt for it, it gives you less of a motivation to watch. This is so fucking annoying. Okay. All right, sussy site. The fuck is this? So stupid. Let me see. Hold up, chat. I'm sorry. Okay, this is so stupid. Is it pre-recorded? Does anybody know? I don't think it is, but it says playback not authorized. I don't know why it says that. I don't have access to, yeah, I don't have access to Smackdown again. This is annoying. Oh my God. It's live. Okay, well, let me go on a sussy site. It's so stupid. I might get rid of Smackdown streams. Hold up. My antivirus is popping the fuck off. My antivirus is like, bitch. Threat. What the hell? What? Threat secured. Thank you. You're doing your job. Hold up, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought I could watch it. Sorry. I'll figure out a way. In 3, 2, 1. I'm only watching SmackDown for my precious Uncle Phil. There it is. Okay. How far am I, chat? Am I far? Are you guys seeing a Gunther recap?
Cody,
where y'all at?
Not a problem anymore. Sammy, I'm gonna come for you.
I gotta know, because I gotta find a good one that's not too far behind.
I can confirm that Cody Rhodes is no longer able to compete tonight.
Roger, what kind of poll do you want to create?
Sammy?
Southern Nix, what's up? Give Gia a treat. I will give her right now.
Exactly what they're going to get. You're the champion. You prepare like you're defending the title because you are. It is official.
So how far am I, guys? Oh, CM Punk is entering? Oh, CM Punk is not entering here. What the hell? Listen, guys, I am not even capping. Like I said, when I was talking about my Instagram being suspended, I am too old to be trying to do all this bullshit. If it's not gonna work out, it's not gonna work out, and I'm just gonna cancel my Friday night streams. Oh, let me see. Wait, CM Punk is entering right now from the recap, or what do you mean?
For the first time since the night after WrestleMania, CM Punk.
Oh, it's recaps? Okay, because I'm on the recaps right now. That was the recap? Okay, I'm there right now.
Sami Zayn was expected
Jill will get our treat meanwhile.
CM Punk looking to win an 8th World Championship. Sami Zayn refusing to be relegated to just a footnote in the WWE history book. Sami gonna go to sleep. Punk's own move, and Punk's doing it. I'm the champion now. Do you understand that? For the Luma kick, CM Punk moved out of the way. Punk with a Luma kick of his own to Sami. Going to sleep. CM Punk is an 8-time world champion.
Yeah, you know you want it, you little brat. Watch her ass.
It's celebration time in the Windy City for the Second City Saints. Punk's a new champ. GM Nick Aldis recently on administrative leave, but he's back now and in the ring.
Okay, so Nick was in the ring for you guys a while ago. So am I like 90 seconds behind?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Smackdown
Jesus.
live from the Paycom Center here in Oklahoma City. Now, folks, before we get to the big business at hand, I just want to take a moment to address my professional situation. As many of you know, I was involved in a physical altercation a couple of weeks ago after the Night of Champions event. And while I'd like to say that I feel completely justified in my actions, I also take full responsibility for my part of the incident. And I'm pleased to report that after mediation, I have been officially reinstated as SmackDown GM, ready to come back to work, and work I will to deliver for you, the SmackDown audience, which brings us to this moment right here, right now. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new undisputed WWE Champion, CM Punk.
Damn, how far off am I? CM Punk is in the ring on my screen. Okay. Let's go, Punkies. What do you see? The cult of personality. Let me see where this was at. I was trying to find like the closest one. Okay. He's already in the ring? CM Punk is walking up the ring stop for him.
In pure Punk fashion, he celebrated winning at home in Chicago by heading home with
He's talking already? What the?
Illuminati thin crust pizza.
Well, timing has always been everything in this game. CM Punk laying low for months.
At this point, he's about to leave, bro. He might.
Returned at the right time, at the
I don't
right
blame
place
him.
in Sweet Home Chicago. And once again, as has been a 25-plus year habit of CM Punk's, he's shaken up the industry like only he can.
Let me watch this. You'll have ads after he's done speaking anyways.
We've been working on this for a little while. I had to speed things up a little bit, but I just want to say welcome aboard. I'm very glad that you took my call. Congratulations. The floor is yours.
I always pause before I come out in front of a live audience and I wonder what the hell I'm gonna say. 3 words come to mind. I missed you. Over the last 2.5 months, I have been negotiating with WWE management, NBC Universal, and the USA Network, spearheaded by this gentleman, SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis, to bring me here to SmackDown. Last Monday night, those negotiations were expedited. I got a phone call saying that the undisputed WWE champion needed a challenger. Ladies and gentlemen, when championship opportunities fall out of the sky, CM Punk catches them. I put my gear on in my house. I kissed my beautiful wife on the lips.
Yes.
I got in my car. I drove across town to the Allstate Arena. And now I can stand here and ask you the question. Is it great to be alive on a Friday night in Oklahoma City as the new, undisputed WWE champion or what?
Good shit. You're on Friday Night Smackdown now. That's great. That's not cheap pop.
I am not like other wrestlers. I am certainly not like other champions. If you saw what I did on Monday Night Raw with the heavyweight championship, I intend to be that champion Friday nights on SmackDown. That means wrestling on television. That means defending this belt any chance I get. Because when you call yourself the best in the world, well, folks, I don't do it just because it's fun to be cocky. I do it because it puts the pressure on me. I like to draw a target on my back because I know that locker room is filled with hungry, talented individuals that want what I have. So Nick, just like we discussed prior to the television show starting, I'm gonna make this very, very simple for anybody in the back. If you think I have something that belongs to you, come and get it.
Sammy?
If you...
Why are you lagging on me right now?
think you have what it takes.
Well, chat told me who it was. Can't fucking see it. So Gunther's coming out. Amazing. By the way, I am not mad that you guys wrote that. This shit is lagging. It is not your fault. This is okay. Well, can't even get the feedback. Bon Jovi. I'm sure he called Kenny out, yeah. No, it's not the internet. It's not the internet at all. It's maybe their internet, but not mine. Last week it was pre-recorded, so I couldn't watch it. Now I guess I just can't watch it even if it's live. We will talk about Friday Night Smackdown's after stream.
To win back that gold.
How long did Cody get? How long am I? Let's see, you book the show? No, the thing is, I can't yap over my technical difficulties because you guys are watching SmackDown, so something's happening, so I'm not gonna yap over that. That's why I don't yap. If everybody was having technical difficulties, then yes, I would absolutely be yapping over it. Okay, so how long ago did Cody hit the mat.
This has been a major turn.
Cody just stepped in? Okay. Cool. So I'm where you guys are at.
How's your eye? It looks a lot worse than it feels, but you didn't come out here to ask me about my eye, so what do you want to talk about?
Didn't Cody say the same thing when he had a eye like that?
I did not come out here to ask you about your eye, you're right. It's just funny because the last time we were standing in the ring, this situation mirrored it. You were talking to me, my eye was black, and I distinctly remember you saying championship opportunities that fall out of the sky. That's what happened Monday, right? A championship opportunity fell out of the sky, fell right into your lap. You caught it. There are those championship opportunities, and then there's championship matches that have been building for years.
I assume you're talking about CM Punk Cody Rhodes. Yeah, you know, maybe subconsciously, we've both been avoiding this for quite some time. Hell, maybe that's why I didn't mention your name earlier. Because me and you are friends, and I don't want anything to come in between that. To tell you the truth, I thought when this happened, it was going to be in the main event of a WrestleMania. But I don't think you and I can run away from each other anymore.
No, I don't think we can. And the last time we were in this ring, again, I'm reminded when I was champion, I think what I said to you was, just say when. And I don't know if that's the situation now, if I'm asking you to...
When?
Punk versus Cody on Collision. This Saturday on Collision.
SummerSlam.
No way! Oh my God! SummerSlam! Oh my God!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, looks like it's official. The main event of SummerSlam. CM Punk defends the undisputed WWE Championship.
Main event night one.
Against the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
I'm assuming night one, night two is going to be Roman versus Seth.
Word spoken. When. Just say when is reciprocated.
Fucking shot. All right, y'all. How far am I behind? I don't think I am that far behind because you guys are reacting with what I'm reacting to.
Right here on Smackdown, as big of a headline
WWE, we didn't ask for CM Punk versus Cody. Hey, by the way, I think it's funny that I had a couple of you little fuckers say that Gunther was coming out when Gunther wasn't coming out. I didn't know that because I couldn't watch. But it's funny that y'all said Gunther and y'all wanted me to crash out, but I didn't crash out because it's not anybody else's fault other than my fault right now. So it's hard to crash out over that. So I'm 10 seconds behind. That's fine. So the little fuckers that said Gunther's coming out.
Gravitational pulls box office perfection at SummerSlam.
I will remember.
Start Smackdown here in Oklahoma City as we head backstage now to the great Kathy Kelly.
It all makes sense. It all makes sense now. Open for everyone, the king of the
guys.
ring.
I am here with Jade Cargill, Meechin, and B-Fab. And Jade, tonight you go one-on-one with Alexa Bliss. From my understanding, you requested this match. So can you give any insight as to why?
As you can see, Kathy, I'm dressed up ready to go. I don't get dressed for nothing. And since Charlotte want to play these games, I'm going to kick her friend Alexa face in. Charlotte want to cost me titles. Well, I'm going to make her life a living hell.
You would think that Charlotte would know better after we just stomped her out. Maybe she needs as many lessons as it takes until she gets the damn picture.
And she will, because Charlotte, you get a front row seat to watch Jade snap your little friend Alexa in half like the twig that she is. As y'all all know, Kathy, I'm gonna put on a show, but I'm not responsible for what happens to Alexa. You can put the blame on her little friend, Charlotte Flair.
Talk your shit, queen.
That match coming up later tonight, but let's get into the action here on SmackDown.
Let's
We
go.
will indeed look forward to that one.
At least Punk offered Sammy a rematch unlike Cody. Alrighty, guys, we got Balor out here. Let's go.
Finn Balor in a battle against his own well-traveled past as he takes the spotlight against Tama Tonga coming your way.
Let's go. Win Balor.
Oklahoma City.
Funny, Balor should be the demon and attack CM Punk. Let's get a better title thing going. I'm saying, dog. I'm saying. Why does Cody have to be in every match for that title? Shaking my head. He is a Hulk Hogan in WWE right now. No, anybody who's at the top of the card will always be in a title scene or in a main event scene. It's like Cody isn't the first person to do this. So to call him Hogan is pretty egregious. It's just everybody who is a main eventer or a top guy will be around that title main event because that's how it works. So he's not Cody Hogan. Alrighty, we got a prediction over on Twitch. Please make sure you are predicting. Pookie, who do you want to get timed out? Also, did he redeem his poll or not? Go Homero, did you get to create a poll? I don't think he did, right? Go Homero. Let us know if you still want to create a poll or not. Pookie, timeout. Oh, this fucking asshole. Oh, you refunded him? Thank you. It's Sad. Oh my God. Sorry, Isaji, you need a timeout because it got redeemed. I apologize. You'll be back in like 10 minutes. I already timed him out, Pookie. Shit. Roger keeps redeeming shit and disappearing. I don't know what's happening. I understand, but Jesus, Cody went from Stardust to Hulk Hogan. Well, I mean, but when you think about Stardust, right? I know everybody hates Stardust, but when you think about Stardust, outside of booking, what did Cody do with Stardust? He put 100% of his effort and character to put that stupid ass, ridiculous character over, and it just would not go over. And instead of him feeling defeated, he still tried to put that shit over, even though he knew that it was a huge disrespect. So it's kind of like, if you're gonna be like, oh, but he went from Stardust to this, you know who Stardust was? He was a worker. That motherfucker put in the work every fucking time he came out there. So I don't think that's a very good comparison. I know people don't like him because of the character, but it's not his fault. So lower the price to mute you? No, go fuck yourself. I'm gonna time your ass out. This is why they say the Attitude Era was the best. They had a rotation of Austin, Rock, Taker, Foley, and Triple H. There's never mind. Sorry. I was thinking of AEW, my bad. I was about to present you. No, there is a rotation. But then I was realizing that I was thinking about AEW and I wasn't thinking about WWE. Because within WWE, it's Punk, Roman, Cody. Anybody else you want to add, guys? Punk, Roman, Cody. Anybody else? That's pretty much it. It's fun. Minnie Hogan abusing her powers. No, I'm not. I don't think Seth is that much in the rotation, TBH. We could if you want. I just don't think he's that much in that rotation. He is okay. Seth, Punk, Roman, and Cody. No. We are not. No. Because somebody said Gunther. No. We're not talking about the people that should be in that. No. We're talking about the people that actually get the titles. The people that actually get the titles. Not the people that are usually within the storylines. The people who have titles and who always get the titles. Which is, to keep it a buck, it's really just Cody and Roman. That's it. Punk, obviously, because ever since he came back, he's been getting the title. No, see now you guys are just mentioning names that are like the top guys who like are close to getting the title. No. Who has gotten the title within these past couple of years? Outside of like the short transitional reigns, I'm not gonna add Drew McIntyre because that shit was short as fuck. I'm not gonna add Damian Priest because that shit was short as fuck too.
Smackdown, of course, that came with championship.
You guys are just mentioning the top guys. You guys are not mentioning the people who are actually holding these titles. I'm not mentioning Jey Uso because that shit doesn't. He had it and then he lost it. That's what I'm saying. Who has been holding it for years? For these past couple of years, who are the people who hold these titles? Cody, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns. We could add Seth Rollins there, sure, but like, who's really holding these? Men, not women, men.
The dangerous brothers duo. Wait, it didn't take long for Finn Balor to find out what.
That's pretty much it. We're not talking about the top guys here. We're talking about who's holding this.
For guidance, what I should do next. Oh yeah, what's that got to do with me?
Roman, Cody, and CM Punk. Minnie is 100. Everybody else is the custodian. There could be an argument for Seth.
I'm closing the books on everything from my past. And you're next.
Interesting. This is what we're getting at.
Yes, everything from
Punk is finally getting preferential treatment he always wanted all those years back. He is. Will Day with the $4.99. Calling it now. Sammy's gonna cost Cody the title at SummerSlam. He'll turn a feud between him and Punk. Amazing. Thank you for the $4.99. I put Rollins in there. Technically lost the title because of injury. Yeah. That's fine. That's why I'm like, you know what? There could be an argument for Rollins. So yeah, Rollins is fine.
10 years ago, well, it's a very different scene right here on SmackDown right now. A major bad blood after that attack last week.
I'm shocked that WWE still has the Penta on. Oh, that WWE still has Penta as Intercontinental Champion. Yeah, same.
How does that play a factor?
Not because I think he is. I just assumed he would be transitional. Based on WWE, not because I think he should be. So I'm also shocked that he still has it.
Right now. What an unbelievable rapid.
Yeah, Thomas' theme is a banger.
Balor with that basement drop kick.
When you talk about pace, that really starts to favor Finn Balor, this otherworldly movement of his that very few people have an answer to.
Finn. Oh, and a Tama Tonga just when Finn was in prime position, and with that, Tama Tonga takes advantage.
Talking about closing the book on relationships, of course. Tama and Tala closing that book on the relationship.
Guys, there is a prediction over on Twitch. We got Finn Balor, Tama Tonga, or DQ.
Now going scorched earth on the likes of Finn Balor.
It's a 2-hour SmackDown, guys.
Into the cover, and a kick out by Finn.
Let's be happy. You're the women's champion. What's the problem? I am not the women's champion. Oh shit, I didn't hear Thomas say that last week. Yeah, he did say that. That's kind of why top titles really don't mean nothing anymore. I I don't know. Because it could be an argument for both, right? Because it's like, okay, well, if there's like 8 or 9 people going after the main title, why does that main title mean anything when there's always like 8 or 9 people going after it? And then there's another argument of like, well, if only 2 people are going after the main title or they only get it, like, why would that title be prestigious? I don't know, man. I don't know what's right or wrong. All I know is I don't give a shit about another Cody Reigns championship run, and I could give a shit about another Roman Reigns championship run too. So yeah, I'm okay with the top guys getting chances again, like a Gunther, like a Drew McIntyre, and not just because they're my favorite. Seth Rollins can go ahead and be there again. That's fine. I don't care. CM Punk being champion right now, whatever. That's fine. But like, we gotta stop the routine. Like, we gotta stop doing this. Like, we gotta stop putting it back on Roman. We gotta stop putting it back on Cody. It's getting really tiresome. And after this Punk championship reign, we don't need to put that shit back on him. we can move on from that.
Quick to roll back
9 count.
and just continue the beatdown from Tama Tonga, brutalizing him with a series.
I did not see the movie Obsession, no, because I heard that there was a grape scene, and I don't watch movies that have grape scenes.
And you don't make it count. That it's all on you when
it was
you
2 hours.
inevitably lose this match. You cannot give.
You think Jace's wife wants everything with it? I don't give a shit. I don't care. It's not my money. It's not my husband's money. It's not my ex-husband's money. It's not my vagina. I don't give a shit. Where is Drew McIntyre recording? He is recording a movie. Thank you for 62 likes, guys.
This is effectively, for me, a prove-it moment for Tama Tonga. He's complained that his career was stagnating thanks to Solo Sikoa's obsession with the Bloodline in that MFT group. Well, you've left
Gable Grande Americana the undisputed belt and let Chad Gable get the heavyweight.
From the MFTs.
Tony.
I could saw with this guy backing me up.
You don't even know who you're talking to. If that was WWE, I would be glazing the fuck out of WWE right now. I would be like, fuck AEW. I wouldn't, but I would like, these are the reasons why WWE is doing better than AEW right now. With the current landscape of AEW, I probably wouldn't say that because AEW is doing phenomenal. But like, yeah, I would definitely not shit on WWE as much.
Looking for a quick one right here. And a count of 2 and change.
And you see
the damage done to the lower back.
See the issue. Tama Tonga immediately cutting down Finn Balor.
Let's go. Let's go.
Any offense.
What about Sammy? The reign was too short. I know, it was bullshit. That's what I'm saying. They gave him a here damn title reign without allowing him cook. And then every single time he actually spoke to us or went off, crashed out, we all liked it. We all appreciated what he was saying. So it's kind of weird. I don't know.
Well, he has been in control.
James Lemon with the $9.99.
Offense. Balor looking to turn things around right here. And delivers with the count.
Come on, win. Come on, win.
Next level athleticism.
I will be denied because all I've got left is my pride, and I will rise up. Thank you. Thank you, James.
In swinging the tide in favor of Tama Tonga, but that tide has just turned.
The long-standing history between these two. Big flying right hand from Finn Balor. He came to this roster looking to deliver, looking for championship opportunities.
The grass is still green, water is west, guys.
To deal with their past, their formative years overseas, spent together, stablemates in Japan. And now
Tama Tonga is employed, but Sheamus isn't it? Athena's minion! Stop it! Stop it! Okay, we don't talk like that here.
Durability so far in this one, but there's that sleek movement once again.
Looking to put it away right here. And just getting the shoulder up is Tama Tonga.
Tama Tonga hurting in a bad way now. Was closing in on victory moments ago. Just shows you the level that Finn Balor can reach.
A week ago, Balor was attacked by Tama Tonga.
When does Finn win? He will.
that stands
He will win this one, and then he'll go after the Mega Campeón, or he'll go after a single title. He will. We're just waiting on it. The year's not over. We are halfway through the year, but the year is not over with. Win Balor 2026 is still on the agenda.
Every inch, that top tier star, but that will knock the wind out of anyone.
He hooks the leg right here. Both men looking to dig deep.
It's Rise Up from Drowning pulls back. No fucking shit! Oh my god! Wow! Wow, James! Wow! Wow! You enlighten me! Oh my god! Wow! Please, please, tell me more. Tell me more.
Finn Balor has taken a ton more offense in this one than his opponent. Large bar, thanks to
Believe it or not, I actually have a bit of experience as a divorce attorney in my years of playing Roblox. Okay. That's amazing, Bookie.
Draped down in that corner.
Good for you, man.
More and more of this offensive assault from Tama Tonga arrives.
Tangler's completely empty now for Balor, but wait up!
Oh, sling blade! Out of nowhere, Balor hits the...
Get his ass! Get his ass, Finn!
Just hit that energy reserve.
Come on, Win. Tala, mind your business. Mind your fucking business. Tala, if you don't mind your fucking business. Oh, now Tama's going to move. Fucking shit, dog. Oh, hidden blade. It's the hidden blade. It's okay. God damn it, bro. Tala, mind your own fucking bitch ass business. I defended your ass right now. Fuck. Yes! Damn right, you bitch! I defended your ass right now. You're not about to disappoint me. Oh, I thought that was it. Oh, I'll win. I'll win. Come on. I thought that was it. Finn. Come on. There he is. I knew that dog and demon. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Oh! Looking for a quick one.
Get his ass!
Over to the floor. A heavy landing for Tama Tonga, and it's not getting easier.
Finn Balor!
Get his ass!
The suicide senton! Up and over! Somersault style!
You stupid ass mod! Whoever mod, you stupid mod!
Back to business with the...
I didn't see anything, but mod, you dumbass! Wait until everybody has seen it!
Tonga snapping against those turnbuckles.
Stupid ass mod! Who did that shit? You're fired! You're fucking fired! Who did that shit? Good shit! Good shit, Win Balor. Good fucking shit. Good shit. I just know it was bad, dog. I just know it was bad, dog.
Now Finn Balor continues to prove to everyone.
You dumbass!
He's here on Smackdown. Another superstar looking to pick up a big win tonight. Carmelo Hayes.
Oh my God.
Now, Melo, last week you shot your shot. Trick Williams, United States Championship. Trick and Yachty said that you still have to prove that you deserve a championship.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but two words we're not going to talk about when we talk about me is prove and deserve. Because all I've done is prove, and all I do is deserve. Okay, you know what, last week?
Sure.
Yachty, maybe you were right. Sometimes I do come up short. But what's your excuse? I'm only human. You know, Yachty, he makes a great sidekick for Trick Williams, right? And I'm wondering if maybe that's because all your top songs have only been features. Let's talk about it. And Trick Williams, when people say your name, they say aura, they say superstar, and that's valid. But all the aura and the superstardom in the world isn't gonna outwork somebody that's been battle tested, that's been dragged through the mud, that's been pushed to the side, that's been overlooked as many times as Carmelo Hayes. And I'm not gonna catchphrase you to death like Trick would, but Melo don't freaking miss. And that is not a catchphrase, that is a lifestyle. And tonight my aim has never been more clear, Kathy. And this is my moment to prove to Trick what he already knows, and that is that I am him.
Good luck tonight.
I can't believe Team USA lost.
Hey, true. I'll give you this, right? You Americans are better eating
hot dogs, but why don't you say the real football? You know, the one that you kick with your foot to the Europeans.
You tell his ass. You talk your shit.
All right, relax, all right? It's coming on.
Europe ain't never won a Super Bowl. Truth.
Oh,
Hold on. Real sick of these games.
Hola.
Aldis is here tonight. Go talk to him so we can take these off your hands.
Yo, who? Yo, War Raiders. Let me have a second of truth.
The truth, our patience is real thin.
Okay, should be your appetite.
What's up, man?
What's up, boo? Got a question, bro.
That's so fucked up. That
He
should
about
be your
this high,
appetite.
you know what I'm saying? Flat-footed, kind of look like Quiche.
Talking about Solo?
Yes.
Dog, his kids yeeted on themselves. Solo's babysitting. Just happened.
If you see him, man, let him know I'm looking for him.
I got you.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Think. What's up, Boost? True. You seen Royce over here today? To my keys? I never seen him a day before in my life. But if you do see him, how'd you change? What's up, rapper?
Interesting. Okay.
What's up, P?
What the hell?
For Royce. We see
The
him.
hell?
He's here.
Come on, Big Jim. Let's go to the ring.
Okay, so I've missed like the past 2 weeks.
I told you.
What happened?
Royce Keys is not our problem. Let that go.
Aww.
With Club WWE, you'll earn points and rewards just for being
Fred
a
versus
fan.
HBK 2026. Carmelo Hayes, Ethan Page, Javon Evans, Trick Williams will be in AEW before they will get a world title. I don't think, no. Well, Ethan Page has already been a part of AEW. Javon also was on an AEW Dark episode. The only one that hasn't been a part of AEW has been Carmelo Hayes. Maybe there's some truth with Carmelo Hayes. I don't see Ethan Page going back, and Javon Evans, I feel like he sort of burned the bridge by talking shit the way that he did when he and Ricochet were having a Twitter beef. Trick Williams, I think he's fine. I think out of all those guys that you mentioned, Trick Williams is more than okay. Y'all trying to join the WWE club? Technically, I did, but I was on a waiting list. And the only reason I did it was because my sister joined and she got into this like special lounge access for joining. So that's why I joined, because I was like, wait, what? You get like a special lounge? And apparently you get like exclusive merch and exclusive like things that aren't accessible for everybody else. So that's why I joined. And it's free, but it said that I was on a waiting list. So I don't know. To play devil's advocate, at least 50% of Americans made the same mistake Truth made. Yes, you're right. Where's Paige? I miss her. Paige was there last week and the week before that. Trick will absolutely get a world title, yes. Christian Casanova is All Elite. That was Carmelo Hayes' ring name before he got to AEW. The only Christian Casanova match that I saw was him versus Rey Mysterio versus I can't think of the third person, but if anybody can, please remind me. It was Rey versus Carmelo, or not Carmelo, versus Christian Casanova. Darby, oh my god, thank you. Pookie, wow. I didn't expect Pookie to be smart like that. Wait, there's a bright person in here. It was Darby. I think you said that. Well, you have a good memory then. We'll be right back. Oklahoma is on something stronger than crack. What is WWE going to do with Joe Hendry and Royce Keys? I have no idea. I think they got a bunch of people. I think they got a bunch of talent because they wanted them. And then now there's too many that they got and also moved up from NXT that I don't really know where it's heading. What I will say, just based on WWE like history, and I hate to say this, I feel like half of the people that they just got, because we just saw that this year, half of all those promising prospects, unfortunately, they're not going to be there. which is why it really fucking like Javon is fine. Javon's fine. Trick Williams is fine. But I like Carmelo. I'm not so sure. Ethan, I'm not so sure. There's like you could tell who they are really putting their effort into booking, and then you could tell the other people that are like they like, but like they, you know, it's not that obvious. I remember seeing Darby versus Velveteen Dream match from the original Evolve. Interesting. I did not know. I didn't know they had a match. I remember when Carmelo Hayes and Austin Theory used to team up in the Indies. I didn't know that they did, and I used to watch Austin Theory in the Indies. I used to watch him in Evolve. I didn't know that they teamed up. Minnie, do you see Santana going to WWE or going back to AEW? No, he's going to WWE. I don't see him going back to AEW. I don't see why he would go back to AEW, because he left AEW to be full-time in TNA again, just so he can have more of an opportunity, because he didn't like the way that AEW was booking him. So yeah, he's heading to WWE. You're not a fan of Joe Cridgy. Triple H doesn't know what to do with Peyton Royce's car keys.
I understand. Look, I understand that you're on a mental health break because that's what you requested and I gave it to you, okay? That's why you're not here tonight. I am the GM, okay, in case you forgot. So yes, I do have the authority to make the match between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam. Now, if you'll excuse...
My glorious king. My glorious king.
It's your first day.
Wait, what?
You made a really big mistake. But I'm here right now to give you a chance. Because right now I could stooge you out to your boss and you would be gone right away. But I'm not here for that.
Look how dapper he is.
To fix this. Because deep down, you know that I deserve to be in the ring with the champion. And I don't care if it's Cody.
Yes, you do.
I don't care if it's Punk. Or I don't care if it's both at the same time. You know, and I know, that that's where I belong.
Yes, glorious king.
So give you till the end of the night to fix this.
Yeah, fix it, Nick Aldis. Fix it.
I'll take that under consideration.
Push his ass.
Consider it well.
Push his ass. Push his ass. Dude, if it's Nick Aldis versus Gunther at SummerSlam, that shit will be dope for me. Push his ass. The Rock needs to stop making movies, because the movie that just came out was a Rotten 32 Tomatoes. Are you talking about Moana Live?
Family dynamic.
Sometimes we gotta be honest with ourselves and acknowledge that everybody is not main roster material. Henry, I'm just saying.
Let's just get right to this.
I don't think he's main roster WWE material, TBH.
There's only one reason why we right here on Smackdown. Hey, Solo, how about you bring your ass on out here?
Come on, Solo. Peyton Royce's car. I know, it's so stupid. Hey, okay, so Royce Keys is out here. Punk versus Gunther for SNME. Jordan Grace has been incredibly misused in WWE too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like you want all these big talent, and I understand why they would want to go to WWE, but it's just unfortunate when it just depends on timing too. I don't think Blake Monroe is in good hands. I don't think she's in good hands at all.
For this man, well, you found him.
And that's not me being AEW biased. I literally do not think that she's going to make it.
You don't look like
that
Solo.
far.
What the hell are you doing out here?
That's obvious. I don't look like Solo. But with the issue I got with you, Jim, is last week you mentioned my name. This week you mentioned my name. So guess what?
No.
I brought Royce to that ass.
No. So guess what? Today?
But you see,
you mentioned my name.
To handle that
no.
That family business, huh?
No. Oh no, this
family business is affecting everyone around here, and it's starting to affect me.
Oh, this is not good. Oh,
You know
this hurts me.
Family business tonight. It's all about OTC business.
The OTC.
OTC.
The man you run plays for. Yeet. The OTC who's not even here.
What?
What's happening? This is not good. They gave Royce "Sock It to Me" by Missy as a thing. Hating on The Rock seems to be a popular thing to do now. Don't sit right with me. It's kind of funny.
Me and you, we tight. So let's keep it like that. You can say anything else about anyone. But when it comes to the OTC, please, bruh, I'm saying, please, don't go there.
No, go there. Go. That's the first thing I need that comes out of your mouth right now. Come on. Say it. Say it. Man, fuck the OTC.
It ain't even gotta be like that.
Hey, you don't tell us what to do, all right?
No, you
Like
don't
I
tell
said
Jacob what to do,
last
but
week,
apparently you can now.
And I'm gonna say it again tonight.
Hold up.
You're not part of this.
Yes!
You weren't part of this family, Royce.
Zania, me too.
You made it loud and clear. I'm not part of this family. But guess what? Blood don't make your ass family. Loyalty makes you family.
Okay, but look at Jimmy's gear. I just noticed that shit. Me and Zendaya noticed that at the same time.
You know how many family members I lost, Jim? Huh? You know that? Your family has brother fighting brother, cousin fighting cousin. You know, I wish with some family members, I wish I could give them a hug. I wish I could text them. I wish I could call. You know, I ain't got no family. So for the last 14 years, this man has been my brother, and I refuse to let him fall.
Hey, not to be mean, Royce Keys is not doing a great job here at all. I don't like it.
Listen to me loud and clear.
Didi?
You're gonna cross a line that you can't come back from.
Jimmy's killing it.
Do you understand me?
Jim, I ain't even come here to fight tonight. But guess what? It looked like there's a line right there. And I just crossed.
So Royce Keys versus Jimmy tonight then?
He crazier than I thought. You think you can take on me and Jake? We will put a beating to you. The worst beating the Bloodline's ever put on anybody.
You and no, it's one of you.
We?
Yeah, what the fuck? It's just one. The hell?
That ain't no we here, Big Jim.
Yeah, what?
This one's on you. I'm out.
Handle your business. Was there a we in making a caution baby? No, it was just you, right? Oh, well, I mean, you and there was a we, him and Naomi. But like, the hell, handle your business.
All right. Okay then. Who look like it's Big Jim? And your ass done crossed the line. So Nick Aldis, let's get a referee out here. Make this whole thing official.
Oh, he definitely wanted to say that,
Zendaya.
Zendaya.
From this no more, Royce. Because that line right there.
Oh, Big Jim goes to throw on Royce. And he locks him up.
Oh. Royce is from the streets. He knew that was coming.
Jake said there ain't no we. And Big Jim is finding out plenty about
What is the
Royce.
payoff of this storyline, especially with Jacob?
Like
I
we're getting
do want to
that
see
match
Royce and Jacob,
next.
though. I do want to see that. I don't really understand how it's going to get there. I think it's going to be prolonged, and I don't really care for it to be prolonged. Hobbs has never been strong on the mic. He hasn't, but I don't think I've ever cringed this much when he spoke in AEW, which wasn't that often. But the times that he did, I don't think I was ever like, oh, this I am. And I think it's because they're definitely way more filtered here, and they're given a script if they are given a script. But it's just that wasn't good. That was not good. Minnie, I need a new color for Discord. No. Yo, Jimmy, your wife called. She wants her outfit back. Payoff might be War Games. I seen how this motherfucker books the show. I gotta watch the last 2 seasons of Unreal before the 3rd. I've been watching every season of Unreal. So as soon as this comes out, I'll go ahead and watch it. I'll do the same thing that I did on Patreon. I'll post every single episode on Patreon. So for last season's Unreal, every episode I posted. So that's what I'll be doing again. And I'll probably do it. It airs what, midnight? I'll probably do it like in the morning, like 8 in the morning, 8, 9 in the morning. So we'll see. The Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, my goodness, I feel bad for him. He's been through a lot with Roman Reigns. Big Jim and Naomi did not proceed with Kashino. No, they did not. I'm tired of seeing people from the Anoa'i family. What's up, Kevin? Hi. It's like using his personal stuff isn't working for him for real. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, AEW didn't focus on that with Hobbs. And I know that WWE, when it comes to WWE, AEW cares about characters, obviously, but they're not like character first. Like, let's give you the background and like the background story and tell you who this person is. They just introduce them immediately, and then the person tells you who they are as they're being booked. But here, they have to be like introduced, and because he has that story that they want, they're pushing it like that. And it's just not fucking working. It's not work. If you're gonna tell me, well, Hobbs comes from the hood, you know, like, and he's been through, like, he comes from the streets, and then he gets on the mic, and that's how he interacts. I'm not gonna believe he's from the streets, even though I know he is from the streets. Do you get what I'm saying? If you're from the fucking streets, you have some kind of hunger behind your words. This is like somebody that's faking that they're from the fucking hood. This is like Jada Parker, except Jada Parker can actually speak. She fakes that she's from the hood because she is not from the fucking hood, but she can speak. This does not sound like it at all. And I'm saying, I wasn't in the streets my entire life, but I come from the streets, and I wasn't there as long as Hobbs was, or most people were there. But I understand how certain people move and how certain people talk when they say things like this. He does not sound believable. And the shit about not sounding believable is that it's fucking weird, because you actually are from the hood. You actually are from the fucking street. But I don't believe that you are. The fuck? Jacob, I'm like, Jacob, I know. Like Jacob, you don't gotta pretend. Like, I know. They gotta stop mentioning the streets. It will show in his demeanor. Not in his promos. It did not show that at all. Roy sounds like he just
is in theaters right now. Congratulations to Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
So Ruka's from the hood, is she?
Well, we just saw it moments
I didn't know that.
ago. Royce
That one guy from NXT is more believable? Are you talking about like...
So and said, you mentioned my name twice.
Are you talking about Kiana Carver? I ain't trying to go back to the streets, man. No one said that you have to go back to the streets. No one ever told that man. You have to go back to the streets if you lose this match. And I ain't trying to go back to the streets. That's Nate's and my favorite character, man. He's so funny.
Keep Royce Key's name out your mouth.
He knows they're looking for Sumo, but he can't help but hear his name the past couple weeks. So here he is, and now you're going to hear more than just his name. You're going to feel his power.
Is Minnie calling Royce Hobbs a wankster? No, because I know this is his real life. No, it's just if you're gonna lead with that, make sure that he knows how to like talk. I hate this. I'm talking shit about Hobbs.
Look at this.
I don't want to talk shit about Hobbs. Hobbs is great.
And failing. It looks like Big Jim is failing in his attempts to beat Royce.
Me and Cardi are about that hood life, bro.
There are moments every time we broadcast a Royce Keys match where the
Book is a bitch. I know he's not from the hood.
That strength and power of Royce.
We do all that gang shit. Yeah, you're no. I didn't think the promo was too bad, to be honest. It had some shaky moments, but I've definitely heard worse. Okay. Maybe it's just bad for me, and that's fair. If it's just bad for me, that's fair. If none of you guys thought that was bad, maybe I am being too critical. I thought it was really bad. Oh, I know Pookie does not speak for you, Cardi. Every single time Pookie comes in here and says me and Cardi are going to gift 5-10 subs, I know he isn't speaking for you. I know he's an idiot, Cardi.
Big Jim has been in the ring with.
Count of 2 and change.
Knows exactly what he needs to avoid, and after that early flurry from Keys, firmly in control now.
I knew cats from the hood that were straight nerds but had 2 strikes before they turned 20.
Royce was stressing earlier the close bond.
I was like,
the family.
I was weird because I was a nerd. I was a nerd, but because I had to fight a bunch of bullies, I grew up fighting bullies and being a nerd, it was very hard for me to mingle with everybody. So it was like easy for me to hang out with the nerds, but also mingle with the people that I probably wasn't supposed to be around with. Just because they saw me beat up some people.
Sends Royce out to the floor.
Heavy landing for
But
Royce.
I wasn't.
Oh, God's out!
I wasn't there my entire life. I was just there for like a cut.
Big Jim goes flying.
A good 5-6 years.
Big Jim just tosses Royce Keys.
You. Minnie must not know about code switching. No, I do know about code switching because I had to code switch, but that's not code switching.
Well, my
you don't know what code switching is. If you think that Royce Keys was code switching there, that is not what that means, sir. Smackdown has been entertaining so far. Anyone who wants to try me and Cardi, try us. Okay, whatever. I'm tired of your ass. Jesus. Send Hobbs to Ohio Valley wrestling with Jim Cornette after 9/11. Jim had John Cena shocked at what he said. No. Nobody needs to go to OVW. They're not running that shit right. They used to run it a certain way, and they don't run that shit like that anymore.
That was the case with both the suicide dive by Big Jim and then getting tossed over.
Who said he was code switching?
And now Roy's trying to battle back with a series.
Mia Yim has a gaming channel on Twitch. She does,
Not
yes.
enough leverage to get the best of Jimmy Uso.
And this is just a perfect.
Fun fact about me, my brothers were among some of the first New York City Bloods. Raw Diggs was a part of their set. I don't know about the New York City Bloods like that, so I wouldn't know.
You know full well the OTC somewhere in this world is looking on pretty damn impressed with his cousin Jimmy Uso and his performance here so far.
Eddie with the $5 super chat, thank you. Are you streaming Triple A tomorrow? I am. I am going to be here for Norway versus England, and then I'm going to be here for Argentina versus
Where those body shots
Switzerland, right? Argentina versus Switzerland, I think. And then Triple A. So yeah, I'm going to be here for a while, for like 8 hours. Thank you for the $5 super chat.
Knows exactly how to use momentum and pop.
OVW is still open, yeah. It's run by
and suddenly once again crashing back down.
Isn't it ran by Al Snow? OVW still exists, yeah. They have weekly tapings and all that.
From Jimmy Uso.
I don't know if Mickey James still works for OVW.
Now they're running hip attack. Royce saw it coming and just had enough left to deliver.
Yeah, just when it looked like lights out for Royce Keys. The ember started burning, and that ember is in danger of turning into a raging inferno now.
It is ran by Al Snow, okay. Yeah, because they just recently had some controversy with the ref having a Caesar attack in the middle of the ring, and like no one knew how to handle it. The talent didn't know. Nobody even helped and interfered or even tried to work with what was happening. That was their latest controversy. They also work with a very, very shit streamer. So because of all that,
when he came running in that time,
I don't think OVW is the best place to work anymore.
Royce turns it into a power slam.
Yeah, most athletes just completely incapable of changing the trajectory of Big Jim like we just saw from Royce.
Drayloski with the 4 months. Thank you so much for becoming a minion of 4 months. I'm gonna need Argentina out. Listen, I'm okay with that. I understand it. OVW just became the development promotional for TNA. Did they?
Hunt down Solo Sikoa. Instead, he spoke the name of Royce Keys earlier,
Why?
Jacob Fatu, and now he's in the midst of battle.
Dude, TNA be doing everything, I swear. They be doing everything and anything. Holy fuck.
Somehow he's able to get that
That's so stupid of them.
when his arm was pinned behind his back.
You see that exhaustion and damage on both of these athletes now, and Big Jim looking in a really, really bad spot at this point. And the straps are coming down, and that usually means good night.
And Big Jim sees it and is smart enough to get out of the way of it.
Big Jim's lost the use of that right arm. Oh, playing possum perhaps.
Watch out. Right on the edge of the reinforced announce desk.
Whatever trickery you try and throw at Royce.
They have to say that it's a reinforced. No, it's reinforced, guys.
The crowd imploring for more, and he delivers.
It's reinforced.
And just caves in the front.
I saw that Sami Zayn curse out of a fan after the match on Raw. Nice. I didn't see that. Wait, birthday's tomorrow. I'm gonna wish for Chad to get with the gauntlet. Wait, your birthday's tomorrow, Ian? Happy early birthday.
Big Jim at the same time.
Everybody tell Ian happy early birthday.
Royce isn't done yet.
Wait, are you going to be 17 or 18?
Once again, Big Jim doing an incredible job fighting from underneath. And
we have to sing Ian happy birthday. Unfortunately, you're going to be 18? Oh my God, that means... Oh, Solo!
Looking for Solo. Solo found him.
What's up, Solo?
But before he can land the spike...
It's all right, Jacob. It's all right. It's all right, Jacob.
Oh, it's all behind the red.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Coming to eliminate Solo Sikoa.
They're both wearing red.
Right hand after right hand.
So SummerSlam match, Jacob Fatu versus Solo Sikoa. I'm okay with that. Damn, Solo.
Locked in on Solo Sikoa before he could get that spike on Fatu. Oh my God.
Meanwhile, back in the ring.
Go to the ring. Go to the ring. Yo, make sure some of these mics are off. Damn, Ian, that means you gotta stop. You gotta start paying some bills around here, buddy.
And Fatu is not done with Solo Way.
Well, in the distraction, Big Jim gets the win, but this thing clearly
Tiny Jim.
Jacob Fatu and Big
Ian's going to pay the electric bill.
to Solo Sikoa. Orders from the OT. Oh God.
Bro.
Who consider themselves almost family.
Triple threat then? What are we doing here? What are we doing?
Badly off the rails, but do not get in the way of Bloodline family business.
Oh no.
Speak to Solo, bring him back to the family. That was the orders, Jacob. Oh my God.
Solo, you better listen to me. This May, your ass better be for the family. Cause next time, bitch, I won't stop.
He's that bitch. He did spare his life.
Would have just done serious damage to Solo Sikoa.
Solo, it is apparently
Solo.
your lucky day because
You
your
good, Solo?
life must have just flashed before your eyes. Jacob Fatu with a clear message. This is your final warning, Solo. Come to Raw Monday. We want to speak to you on behalf of the OTC Roman Reigns.
You think about all the questions, will Solo reunite with
This episode ain't 100% ass. Who would be in WCW if it were to reopen today? I will give you one answer and one answer only. Ric Flair. And Ric Flair would be trying to have a match.
Between a rock and a hard place right now, it's very difficult to say no to the OTC and that bloodline.
Of course, it's been a wild past couple of weeks within the landscape of WWE. Sami Zayn wins the Undisputed Championship, loses it 9 days later. This was Sami this week on social media.
You talk your shit, bro. Talk your shit.
Come with me. I have a
Talk your
question.
shit.
How is it that after 24 years of crawling and inching for every little inch to get the WWE Championship, after I finally get it, 9 days after I get it, that piece of can walk back in here after not being here for months, and walk right in and get it? Get a chance?
I don't know how that works either, buddy. I don't know.
That mother, he has no business! No business!
I am here with the brand new undisputed WWE champion, CM Punk. Punk, congratulations. Now, we all heard what Sami Zayn said, but someone else who also has strong feelings about you being champion, Gunther. He expressed his frustration over it being you versus Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam. So can I get your thoughts?
Yeah, I hope everybody's upset about that because I want everybody to get in line. They can get in line behind Cody and then they can get in line behind Gunther. And as far as Sami goes, I've been called much worse, especially on social media.
What are we doing here?
Cursed.
I hope you're proud of yourself. Yeah, as annoying as Sami can be, he's the only person that didn't give up on Johnny. You know what? He's actually the voice of the voiceless. And as long as Sami held that title, it was hope. Hope for the real underdogs. Hope for Johnny, hope for me, and you stole that from us. So yeah, I hope you're proud of yourself.
I am proud of myself. You had hope for a whole 9 days. Good for you. I hope you can hear me, Johnny Wrestling, because that's who I remember, Johnny Wrestling, not whatever this is. And you, too. Just stop whatever you're doing. Get back in the ring. Get back to doing what you two do best, because whatever this is...
It's not up to them, Punk. It's not up to them, Punk. You know how this shit works. They're not being booked like that. Win Balor 2026. Win Balor 2026.
Like on the Smackdown, champ.
You better. You fucking better, King.
Finn Balor, big win earlier tonight. CM Punk announcing that he welcomes the challenge of Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam. What an epic clash we're going to have at SummerSlam.
That was WWE creative speaking through CM Punk. Yeah. I'm tired of this with Johnny saying. What the fuck?
For Alexa Bliss to be in.
Punk versus AJ versus Johnny and Candice in a mixed tag match. AJ, if she comes back, yeah.
Columbus, Ohio.
Hear me out. Finn Balor dethrones Punk. Hear me out. Give that shit to me. 1,000%. 10 out of 10.
Jade Cargill is next.
10 out of 10 booking right there. Minnie will put over WWE if that happens. All right. I gotta use the restroom. I might have to go downstairs to use the restroom. I'll be back. Aya's back. I'm lucky have to start betting. I'm running low on points. Guys, there is a prediction over on my Twitch. Guys, we got Margot Robbie or Jade Cargill or ADQ. We got 5,000 points on Jade Cargill. If somebody can put like 5, 8, 10 points on Margot Robbie, that'd be fantastic, because we can actually have people get points from these predictions, or put it on DQ. Doesn't really matter. Minnie's the biggest heel of all time, and you're the most annoying chatter of all time. Whenever a wrestling fan says, hear me out, it's about to be something funny. It's about to be funny shit. Not always. Not always. In my case, it's more so, hear me out. I don't know if it's just me, but I think what they're going to do for the main event of All In is going to be Kenny Omega versus Will Ospreay versus MJF. And it's just kind of like, I didn't need to hear me out for that, but that's how it is for me all the time. I never really hear anything funny after those words, so. Hear me out. Calling it right now. Finn Balor winning the WWE World Heavyweight Championship is worse than Donald Trump as president of the United States. No, it's not, you fucking idiot. No, it's not. And
WWE's biggest season yet.
Guys, Black Man just said, this is what Q said.
July 21st.
Where is it? Jay, what the hell? Blackman just said, Finn Balor winning the WWE World Heavyweight Championship is worse than Donald Trump as president of the United States of America.
America's #1 choice for banking.
That's what he just said.
Oh, how the mighty.
I'm not letting that go. I am not letting that go.
It was watching Lainey mop the floor with Hall of Famer Brie Bella last week.
Oh, and Paige, your road to the Hall of Fame is gonna end with us after we embarrass you and take your tag team titles at Saturday night's main event.
And Fatal Influence? Well, we announced our presence with authority from the day we walked in the door. And next week, we're gonna be the center of attention in the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. This might be the biggest match of our careers, but let's be honest. Paige and Brie are the ones that should be worried. They know their time is up, and there is nothing they can do about it. Baby girl, you've been riding on this high horse since WrestleMania. But come Saturday night's main event, you will fall under our influence.
Posting it on Discord. Good idea, Pookie. I'm posting it right now. That's crazy. Somebody, as soon as I post it on Discord, somebody pin that shit for me, please. This is a receipt that will forever be on his record. Ain't no way. Ain't no way this man just said that. Somebody put it under the pins. That's crazy. I think
what she did to Jade Cargill and
I think all that talking Sammy did in that video that may have been stripped to at some point. You think they stripped down what he had to say? I don't think they did. Even if Finn Balor does win another world title, he wouldn't keep it that long. Maybe 1 to 2 months at most. At least he can say he's been world champion. Listen, as long as he can get the title again, I'd be okay with that. Even if he had a Sami Zayn title reign, I'd be okay with that. Drew McIntyre had that. And I've been saying, I just need him to get another title reign. Would I prefer one that was actually booked correctly? Yes. But if you're not going to do it, then at least just give him the accolade. And I'd be okay with that. We can't pin anything in Discord. We reached out back. Wait, what? What? You reached? Here, let me do it.
After that
pin message?
United States Championship loss.
I could do it, but it's probably because I'm the owner of the server. I did it.
Charlotte Flair ringside on the floor by the side of Alexa.
I did it. Q, you are getting cooked on Discord, by the way.
A little earlier tonight that she
you think the new people should give the new Cheetah Girls movie a chance? There's a new Cheetah Girls movie? I don't know.
Before her eyes tonight, send a psychological attack the way of Charlotte Flair.
Ooh, cute. You're pinned on Twitch and you're pinned on Discord. That's crazy.
Five-time world champion.
What happens first? AJ comes back or Johnny gets up?
Will not be that easy for Jade
Ooh. Wait, that's a good poll. I'm gonna pull that.
This year, then was defeated by Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 42, and then made the pursuit for the title held.
AJ comes back.
Stratton, he's here looking, jawing with Charlotte right away.
I mean, just completely dismissive of Alexa Bliss.
Turning her back.
I don't understand that at all, and that's the price you pay, Jade. Focus
I'm
on
gonna pull
the
it, guys.
task in hand, and it's a major
YouTube, the poll is there for you guys, and then Twitch, I will pull it for you guys right
Once
now.
again, completely distracted, Joe.
And you see Bliss just chopping down Jade from behind.
Treating Alexa Bliss like she's just some rookie.
Now she's finding out that the future Hall of Famer is strategic and is taking advantage to kick out at 2.
Jade's outfit is
Jade
always...
is smarter than that. She's just blinded by this intense hatred for Charlotte Flair.
Fab and Michin, always by the side of Jade Cargill. Oh, right to the small of the back, and now stretching her out over that knee.
Well, this is going back to plan A now, torturing Alexa Bliss.
All right, Twitch, y'all gotta pull. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. My mods already did it.
Now from Cargill.
And commercial break, as I was yapping. Already, you guys got a prediction and a poll over on Twitch. Over on YouTube, you guys got a poll. That poll is tricky. It is 78% that Johnny gets up.
NBA.
The only reason I think 78% of the people are saying that Johnny gets up is because CM Punk just spoke to them.
A women's champion.
But I don't know, man. I don't know.
Face to face with Charlotte again as Alexa tries to fight back.
Yeah, trying to goad Charlotte, knowing full well that if Charlotte had have struck Jade there, it would have been a disqualification for Alexa Bliss, and that's something Charlotte clearly wants to avoid.
Y'all think they will do Jade versus Charlotte at SummerSlam? I hope so. Jade versus Charlotte is a match that we've all been fucking waiting for, and SummerSlam is the perfect. It's a perfect place to have it. So I'm really hoping they do that.
These two, as it is most of the time.
Not gonna lie, Jade versus Charlotte at SummerSlam would get me excited. Whatever night Jade versus Charlotte and Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns is on, that's the night that I'm more excited for. Cody versus Punk is cool, but whatever, man. Like, I whatever. I don't care that much. How many subs to give his mod powers to me? Who's mod powers? It depends on who it is.
Mostly because
if we're talking about Cardi, then there's no amount.
Charlotte Flair ringside.
Oh, are you talking about Black Mod on YouTube? Who are you talking about? He's talking about Q. Q doesn't even want to be mod anymore. Pookie, you could be mod on YouTube. I don't care if you're mod on YouTube, because you're not even active on YouTube. Type on YouTube. I'll make you mod. You can't really do much on YouTube anyways.
This is slipping away now from Alexa Bliss.
Minnie, Jordan got cleared on April 4th, wrestled Tiffany on WrestleMania, go home show, and hasn't wrestled or appeared on TV since nearly 3 months ago. I know it's bullshit. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's too many people that they tried signing at the same time, and then during that same time, they're moving people from NXT to the main roster, which is good. But like, you're doing too much at the same time, and you are booking the same people. On a 3-hour SmackDown, you were still booking the same people because you focus on ad revenue. You focus on doing the ads and the recaps and all that bullshit. Recaps are fine, but when you're recapping the same thing 5 times in one show, it gets fucking stale.
Just mocking with the push-ups in total command against Bliss.
Well, she promised some psychological torture towards Charlotte Flair.
All right, Twitch said that Gargano getting up is more likely to happen. And then over on YouTube, same thing. YouTube so shit that not even Pookie wants power. How am I gonna be a dictator in the chat then? Not worth switching teams. Pookie, shut your bitch ass up. You could time people out on YouTube. You just don't have enough power as in like creating polls, creating predictions, shit like that.
That was smart to chop down the knee. And then send her right into that corner. Of course, at Night of Champions, it was Flair.
Those damn ads and recaps, they're gonna know. Like, the recaps would be fine because there's people that don't watch every single week. So, I understand doing the recaps, but do you gotta do, like whole montages? Like,
kick out of it.
it's like a 5-minute montage when we first start, and then we come back from commercial, and then they do it again, and then for the second hour they do it again. It's like, I understand reminding people what happened, but at the same time, social media fucking exists, so doing it once is more than enough. Social media exists. If social media did not exist, then I understand. We can see all this shit that happened on social media. We already know before we're watching Smackdown what happened because of social media. Even boomers know. They're on Facebook. They fucking know.
Looking for Sister Abigail DDT, but instead it is countered.
Okay.
Back door goes Bliss.
What a tricky customer Alexa Bliss is. Uh-oh. B-Fab getting involved.
Well, yeah, I mean.
The referee's back. Official was turned around. And that was about as tightly a stacked pin.
That was like 2 point. Oh. Damn, Michin.
Pandemonium everywhere you look. The numbers game getting the best of Charlotte Flair.
B-Fab up on the apron after taking out Flair. What a massive pump kick from Jade Cargill.
Well, shit. Well, shit. There it is. You guys were right. Jade wins. There's a podcast called Not Reading All That. There are 2 women that recap wrestling stuff on it. If you want a wrestling recap, you never watch that podcast. We are never recapping wrestling.
A desperate situation here. Trying to launch some sort of defensive movement here is Charlotte Flair, but again, just getting mugged.
Look at Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte with the fit.
Taking on everybody. The 14-time world champion out to defend her dear friend. But eventually, 3-on-1 is going to get the best of her.
They're 3 of the most vicious women in the locker room, and they're out here tonight to make a major statement. This, of course,
oh no.
Io Sky? Who would come out? Rhea?
Who would left arm? No.
Who is that? Okay, the ref. New ref. We get a new ref.
Oh my. We need medical assistance. Bliss is in a bad way.
Yeah, the double joint is crazy. Yeah.
Oh, look at the angle of the arm. I can't.
She makes it believable.
Oh God.
Oh no.
We already know that she's double jointed. You can't do this shit to us.
Alexa Bliss.
That's what I'm saying. She's done this before. We already know. Damn.
Unfortunately, that is what Jade Cargill.
Damn it.
Promised what would happen.
I'll tell you right now, Joe, that is one
Your
of the
thumb is double jointed. Ew. Mine's
ever seen
not.
on an elbow. I had an injury similar to that in 2012. I was out for 6 months. I hope it's not that bad for
Am I?
Bliss,
I don't know. Can I? I don't know. Okay, so let's see.
An angle that an arm should not be in. The hyperextension of that left arm of Alexa Bliss.
What is it?
Promise to get you a medical update
Was it like this?
As soon as we can.
How was it? I think I could be if I wanted
staff helping Alexa Bliss here. As soon as one's available, we're going to get you an update on Alexa Bliss. As we head backstage now. Tough to watch.
Hey, yo,
Does that
you
work?
see my title? Ricky stinks. I already know he a weasel. He look like he steal the title. Yeah, I'm gonna go get him. Chill, man. Look, okay. Now, I might overstep my boundaries on this one, but look, hear me out, all right?
I want to have a conversation at the office with the higher-ups saying that you are a champion like the greatest. I went and got your legacy title, man. Yes, sir.
Hey!
You went and got me a legacy title. Like how they did for John Cena back in the day. Limited edition, Triple Fur edition.
Yo, no, that's so badass. Oh my god, I want that. Yeah, I want that so bad. What the fuck?
Now this is important. Tonight, I need you to go out there and give a diamond butt whooping to that munchkin of a man. Now do it for me. Not a one-time diamond artist, but 2 times. Diamond butt whooping. Diamond butt whooping for both.
Yo, Trick. Let's talk about it. Look at that.
Like money. Like a polar bear. Bro,
that's what I'm saying. Trick Williams is more than fine in this company.
From an open flame, it will go off in a pop of smoke, I assure you.
I like it. But here's the guy who plans on getting the United States Championship back.
Jade fans going to attack Alexa again for how she sold best.
Introducing first from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo. Hey!
Memo's taking the hard path here that's been laid out.
How do I say, okay, do you know when something is icy? Do you say I-C-E-Y or I-C-Y? I'm basically saying that Trick's title is fucking icy. Do you put ice with a Y or I-S-Y? Yeah, Bo is killing this role for sure. Okay, so iced out. Okay, so that's what it is. Okay. Sorry, guys. Wait, no. Bad Doll says I-C-Y. So it's I-C-Y? Icy is a Minecraft name, but okay, but what kind of Minecraft character? Because that can still be the same thing that I'm trying to say here. It's both. Okay, well, I'm gonna use ICY. That belt is going to start stinking when Trick be sweating all on it every week. Based on the material, you're not wrong. Is munchkin the new word for vanilla midget? I have no idea. Iced out works too. I put icy. I put icy because I'm hip. I know shit. Word up. Word up, my dogs. What does Minnie know about being iced out? I don't really know that much about being iced out. The only thing that I know about being iced out is when I got my first Glocky and I put diamonds on it, and that's the only thing that I know about being iced out. Outside of that, I don't know anything. Henny Long Allen iced tea. You're cooked? Amazing. If you're really from the hood, you would know the difference between icy and iced out. So I'm not from, well, technically I am from the hood, but I only lived there for like a couple of years. But yeah, I don't know the difference between icy and iced out because I grew up as a nerd in the hood, meaning that I watched Lord of the Rings and wrestling. So I was primarily focused on stuff like that. But then I would have to get into certain deals like being in the corner, slanging certain drugs and having to hold certain stuff. So that's my hood experience. I didn't need to know the vernacular, okay? I wasn't there having to be like, wait, but like, is it icy or ice? No, I was just myself. I didn't have to like say anything to prove that I'm from the hood because of what I was doing. So yeah, what? You sound like Sami Zayn saying that shit. That's fair. That's fair. Nerd era mini starts now. Nerd era mini starts now. Nerd era mini is out. She's gone. She's just who she is now. I wasn't a meal. No, I was not a meal at all. I was doing it because I needed money since I wasn't getting school lunch. Like I wasn't getting money for my school lunches and stuff like that. And I was pretty much commuting myself to school and back. And I was pretty much taking care of myself for several years. So that's why I did what I had to do to survive. But I was not a mule. I worked for myself. I was an entrepreneur, if anything. And then that's when I went to the rich school because I got kicked out because I got caught. And then I got kicked out. I had a record of fights, and then that was the last straw. And then the district of Los Angeles, LA district, said, you have to get the fuck out of our district. So I got out of the district. And then that's when I went to like a rich white people area because I had to get out of the district. So yeah. Good shit.
And the damage done by Jade Cargill to the arm of Alexa Bliss.
Well, Jade Cargill
Trick Williams got a pipped out title. Minnie probably had sold some joints. Oh, I wasn't selling weed. Oh, honey bear.
I mean, that is some major.
I was not. I wasn't even selling. No. First off, I was a minor, so I don't give a fuck talking about this because I was a fucking minor.
This way. Can urgency, please? Oh, please, by all means, move at a glacial pace.
I wasn't selling anything hard either. I wasn't selling like meth or anything like that either. I wasn't selling heroin.
Months of frustration for Carmelo Hayes, upset with Trick Williams since March when he tells he interfered, costing the U.S. title. Since then, the battle of Ricky Saints trying to get back in this path. That's been filled with detours. As Friday night.
Minnie, listen to the song by Gucci Mane. It's called So Icy. That is how he spells it. Okay. I grew up listening to punk, so I'm not gonna know.
We're gonna meet up at SummerSlam.
That's why I have to ask you guys everything. You guys already know that my rap knowledge is ass. It's so bad. The only artist that I really know is Eminem and Kendrick Lamar. That's it. Outside of that, my rap knowledge is trash. And then I know like the female women, obviously, like the female rappers, obviously.
Yachty himself for Trick Williams.
Minnie had a Fresh Prince of Balor experience. Oh, fuck that, man. It wasn't as exciting. The shit is, I was safer in my area than I was when I went to the white people area. You know what's fucking stupid too? And I talk about it with my mom all the damn time. When I had to move to a different district, so like when I had to go to a different school district, that means my family had to go with me too. My bad. So when we went to a different school district, there wasn't anything to do there. It was all mountains. There's nothing to do there. If you don't know what that area is called, it's called Santa Clarita, Antelope Valley. There is nothing to fucking do out there. So everybody there was doing drugs, and the teachers were doing drugs and also selling drugs, and some of the teachers were dating some of the students. Like, it was worse than where I was coming from.
I really do know you.
And at that time, I got out of the game until my senior year. And I maybe dabbled in it for like a little bit, and then I got out again. But like, when you're around white people and there's nothing to do, best believe they're doing drugs, and best believe the teachers are doing it too. It was, dude, it was the worst experience ever. I was such an outcast because I wasn't doing them, but like I was an outcast. I was like, oh man, I'm too brown for this shit. Oh, it was so bad.
Know each other incredibly well. Ran NXT together several years ago. Trick Mello gang when Trick Williams was really the sidekick of the big star Carmelo. That was, of course, until Trick Williams decided, nah, I'm the main deal. I'm the real champ around here, and he looks every inch of it right now.
You want to date one of the pharmacists, but she low-key is way older than you? Yeah, don't date her. Does Nate know that he is in a relationship with a trap queen? Nate knows that. Nate knows who he's with. We keep no secrets. Narco season 4 starring Minnie Portable. No. It was very minimal, guys. It was so minimal.
Man, the athleticism of Melo when he gets going.
All right, on the kisser. Nobody better at moving around that ring. Oh, that's Carmelo Hayes. That right there, proof positive of why Carmelo Hayes is him. Trick Willie says, yeah, you know that movement thing? I got a bit of that too. Ooh.
Oh, and a massive Trick slap. Trick.
What the fuck kind of school you went to, Degrassi? I've never seen Degrassi, so I don't know. I don't know. What I will say though, everybody thought that Euphoria was not a true depiction of high school, and I thought that it was 100% a true depiction of high school. So that was my high school experience. I had some coworkers that were like, I don't know why they make high school like that, and I was like, that was high school. But everybody's high school experience is different. If you don't think high school was like that, somebody in your high school lived the Euphoria life. I promise you. Even if you were like in a private school, even if you were like, I don't care, like if you were like in a Christian school, somebody in your school lived that life of Euphoria into some kind of capacity. I was around it all, obviously. That wasn't like my life where like I was living through all that, but like I was very close to it with like people that were around me. So that was my high school experience. It's very real.
Championship with that white fur all over it, Joe Tess.
I think it opened some eyes. Now Melo looking to turn things around, but a shot right to the throat by Trick Williams.
Got to be careful. That count was climbing, and Trick Williams was fully aware of it. Those men throwing everything they've got at one another.
Delayed vertical suplex in position.
Little Davey Boy Smith for you right here.
Oh, and he poses for Yachty, who says, that's my guy.
Get his ass, Carmelo.
Yeah, don't get too cocky around Carmelo.
Degrassi was thugged out. A kid got shot over there. Oh shit, damn. Yeah, I don't know anything about Degrassi. I didn't know that it was like that at all. I thought it was like a kids, like a High School Musical kind of thing. I'm not watching it. I'm not gonna lie, in reality, that people that live that were losers. Wait, what? I'm not gonna lie, in reality, the people that live like that were losers. That's very unfair to say that they were losers, because you don't know their upbringings, you don't know what's happening in their home life. So I think it's very ignorant to say that the people that grew up like that are losers when you don't know shit about their background or their actual real life stories. I think, in fact, you calling people like that losers, you're so fucking privileged to think that it's their fault for living a certain life. That's what I'll say to you. My high school experience was like the movie Kids. That's amazing. You had a couple of jewels in your high school.
Oh, the springboard.
I had a couple of jewels too.
Where did that come from? And the right shoulder gets up from Trick Williams.
Yeah, Carmelo is consistently one of the guys you simply cannot write off.
Drake was one of those that got shot in that scene.
When he's been under the boots.
I know Drake was in it, and he was in a wheelchair. Euphoria is Degrassi on steroids and LSD. I might tune in. I might watch Degrassi. I didn't know that it was real like that. I didn't watch High School Musical for so long because it just was not real to me. But I think that's for everybody. I don't think, even if you had a good high school experience, I don't think High School Musical was like your high school experience.
Right hands.
But I didn't watch it for a very long time because of that.
A week ago, Carmelo Hayes interrupted.
I remember once back in high school, I was so stoned, I told my teacher the moon was made of cheese and he roasted me.
Look at the dirty Diana from Melo, but it's not enough.
You're in high school. You could say that the moon was made out of cheese.
Earn it. Have this match.
Right after that pop-up uppercut from Trick Williams that would have put most competitors down for the count, Carmelo Hayes somehow bouncing back
They have high schools in New Orleans where you have to go through metal detectors just to go through the front door.
Trick, who's completely wrong.
You saw the concern on the face
See,
of
even with all that I said, I only went to one
him
high school that had
the
that, and I was only there for like
looking for the counter,
a month and a half.
switch, back and
Ninth
forth,
grade,
these two
I was
go.
only there for like a month and a half. Then that's when I had to move my district
But then is put
over.
down, and again.
Drill with a couple of leg lariats right to the jaw was Mello.
Carmelo lifted up by the ears. Back and forth they go. Tricky bookend into the cover. 2 and change.
I was so naive in high school if that was going on. I had no idea. Which is, I think that's almost everybody's experience. Which is fine. You should be naive to it because you should not think that that's happening in your high school.
Paces ringside.
My high school was like a prison. We had metal detectors and security guards everywhere. God damn. Yeah, I only went to one like that, and that was short-lived.
No, he doesn't.
So much abuse here, and still ticking.
Mello looking to find a way. Creating an opening here. Oh, the DDT. Trying to turn him into the cover. And just in time, Trick Williams gets that right shoulder off the mat.
Just brilliant movement again from Carmelo.
I get whoever said they were losers. A lot of people didn't have self-esteem, bullied kids, or got bullied and ended up getting into the streets to get a rep they couldn't maintain.
Groggy as you like now is Trick Williams.
See tickets on sale for SummerSlam just 3 weeks away. It was announced earlier
Sure, I don't. I took it as like the entire Euphoria kind of kids. That's how I took it. Because it's like there's people that were unfortunately being. There were kids getting abused. Like that doesn't give me a right to call them a loser because they went down a dark path.
Of Trick Williams, who cannot believe that Carmelo Hayes keeps kicking out.
High School Musical probably isn't anyone's school experience unless you sprinkle in some Degrassi. Yeah.
Mello trying to put himself back in position to earn the U.S. Championship that he cherished. He lost it just before WrestleMania. And as you know, the great ascent of Trick Williams in recent months.
There's been so many obstacles put in the path of Carmelo Hayes. This is just one more that needs to be kicked out of the path before he gets back to goal.
The frog splash, lateral press.
Nope. Good shit.
A man that's been so much taken out of Mello, not least from that
went to
splash as Ricky Saints
went to a few different schools. They're all different. Hood schools were always more fun than off schools in my experience. Yeah, my experience too. I fucking hated high school.
Woven into the action.
I went to 4 different high schools and I fucking besides my last one and the one before I had to move to my last one. That one was cool too.
Back and forth they go. Seesaw action here in the middle of the ring. Neutralizing each other until Mello lands that.
Carmelo Hayes just a slight step quicker than Trick Williams there. And it could be crucial now. Going up top.
Looking for it again.
Yadi's not trying to see.
Gets out of the way.
That's funny, actually. Wait, this is the main event? Holy shit.
Williams.
I'm just realizing that this is the main event. It is not a 3-hour Smackdown. Oh my god, it's a good match too, but I'm yapping, man. It opened my eyes to different cultures at a young age, though, so it was good for me. Euphoria made me realize how sheltered my experience was. Same! Yo! I feel like my high school experience was not sheltered or it was a bad experience. But seeing Euphoria and then knowing that people like that were actually experiencing that near me. Yeah, same. I had a lot of friends that were in the system, and by in the system I mean they were under foster care. So
First 48. Oh, and he hit it beautifully.
With authority, and this only goes to one place from here.
This could be nothing but net for
Baron Corbin, hi! You know what? We've been hearing that you were gonna come back. I didn't realize you were gonna come back right now. Baron! Baron Corbin? What's up?
And he is beating down Trick Williams after just blowing up this.
So they're gonna put him in the United States title
Just
scene?
as Melo was closing in for the job. Baron, can we have
You might as well bring out
Baron Corbin
Big Cass and Enzo right now.
both Trick
Hey, end of days. Hey. Welcome back, Corbin. I'm happy for him.
End of days on Trick Daddy.
See, this is why the dirt sheets ruin everything. Oh, look at the little Trick Williams cosplay kid.
Oh God! Baron Corbin has the U.S. Championship, the White Fur Legacy Edition, in his hands. And the crowd reaction tells you everything you need to know. What an absolutely stunning development here on Smackdown. Baron
I didn't even know that he was returning. Fucking dirt sheets have been talking about that shit for a while. I'm glad you didn't know though, because that's a beautiful surprise.
earlier tonight. Demanding Nick Aldis takes care of action. That deadline approaches.
He is back. Melo gonna get his shot. This wasn't the place to do it. Also, Gunther's going to say something. Let's go. Okay, so we still have time for Gunther. Let's go. Oklahoma City represented tonight. Is he from Oklahoma City? You're glad that you muted all the dirt sheets? I did too, dog. I did too. I have them all muted, but I think it's because it's been so talked about that I've been seeing it on Twitter. And then obviously my chat, well, like not my chat, but like somebody will just come in. Hey, did you hear that Enzo and Big Cass are also coming? And hey, did you know that Baron Corbin? Hey. So it's just like, it's hard for me to like not know some things. But this one I will say, even if my chat didn't say anything, I did see it. And every single time I got asked, I ignored it just in case somebody did not know. And I'm glad that I did, because I think a couple of you guys were actually surprised, which is amazing. You have them all blocked. WWE is going to keep him for like 6 months to a year until they release him. Well, I'm not going to wish that on him. I hope that doesn't happen. Yo, I just tuned in and see Baron Corbin. Yeah, Baron Corbin, man. The hell. Interesting, right? Finally, a return better than Logan Paul. What is that? It would have been better with his end of days theme. I remember that theme being a banger, but I can't remember if that's what it was or not. That's why I didn't say anything, because I can't remember how his end of days theme sounded like. But it did not sound like a banger, so I assumed it wasn't it. I hope they don't give Corbin a dumbass gimmick, leave him like he is. They will probably do that. They'll probably make Baron the GM of Evolve if they don't use him right. Yes. Timothy Hatcher is doing that right now. I like Corbin. I wanted him to keep doing what he was doing in MLW. Me too. I thought him and Dijak were doing great stuff. So I hope they do have big plans for him, because him and Dijak were doing some good stuff. And I don't necessarily like when they take momentum away from them just to put them on their show and not do anything with them. I'm mad he he's back because how long till they both and he gets released again. I'm a newish fan, 2018, 2019, and I much preferred wrestling before I knew what the dirt sheets were, even though I don't follow them, and I still get stuff spoiled. Yeah. I'm the same way. Oh, Gunther's out here. Oh shit, my bad. I forgot that Smackdown was still happening. I'm the same way. Shit still gets spoiled for me too, even though I do my due diligence. And then when I do good, somebody in chat immediately, like a random, well, it's not even my community, a random comes in and says something. Damn right, Gunther, you talk your shit.
So here we are. I waited long enough. Nick, come out. Tell me your decision. Come on, Nick. There he is.
Okay, Gunther. I've had time to think about everything you said. And in spite of everything that's happened between us, and in spite of the way that you talked to me in my office earlier tonight, I've decided that I'm going to give you exactly what you want.
Nick Aldis versus Gunther at SummerSlam.
You want Cody Rhodes? I'll give you Cody. You want CM Punk? I'll give you Punk.
But you have to go through me first.
I'll give him to you in the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden.
But you have to go through me first.
1 week from tonight, at Saturday night's main event, when CM Punk and Cody Rhodes team up to face you and a
versus
man
me
who equally wants to get his hands on those two men.
Oh my God, Nick
Your
Aldis.
friend and mine,
Oh,
the
Sami Zayn.
last real good guy, Sami Zayn.
Okay.
I told you, you got a chance to fix your mistake, okay?
Fix my mistake? Hey, while we're on the subject of fixing mistakes, the only mistake I need to fix is thinking that you wouldn't be a giant pain in my ass if I signed you to this brand. As for SummerSlam,
Gunther, get his ass. Get his ass.
Cody Rhodes challenging CM Punk for the WWE.
Get his ass.
Was looking for. Gunther is beating. This is a general manager. What is he doing again now?
I mean, laying your hands on an official like this is a bad idea. I know you're angry, Gunther. Oh no! Oh no! Gunther came here tonight to get himself a championship opportunity.
Oh no! 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 No!
Shake that.
He's got the sleeper on Nick Aldis. This has gone too far.
The verbal and physical confrontations they've been building for weeks, but this is beyond the pale.
Finally, some separation here. He has snapped. See,
Gunther said very specifically he wants that. He's not.
Oh no! Help him, please!
There is a line.
No!
Do not cross as a professional fighter. And Gunther has just blown right across it.
The sleeper on the general manager, Nick Aldis, and they cannot undo it. Please help him.
Complete disdain, complete disregard for authority. And Nick Aldis has been wiped out. That is our general manager.
Get his ass, Gunther. Get his ass.
Gasping for breath. That is horrible.
All these of you versus Gunther SummerSlam. I'm saying, bro. Give me this. Give me this.
This is out of control right now.
Give me this.
Officials and producers cannot contain Gunther right now. Oh, the sleeper's back in.
It is as savage as you like. This is a major statement being said by Gunther. I promise you, there is going to be major repercussions for Gunther after this.
He has lost his mind.
But the repercussions right now are all on GM Nick Aldis, who has been completely wiped out.
Hate to see this. He's going.
Yes.
Stop this. Help Aldis, please.
Oh, give me this for SummerSlam. That's all I care about right now. Just give me this for SummerSlam. I don't care what the security is. Just give me this for SummerSlam. That's all I care about.
He's out, Gunther.
They cut it off for you. It's not cut off yet for me.
The answer he got, and this is how he reacts.
Oh, Cody's coming out. Damn, they cut it off for y'all. That's crazy. It is technically 10 p.m. No, they did cut it off. I thought I was better than you guys. No, I'm not. I was shit too. What the fuck? Thanks for joining. I was about to talk shit to y'all. What the fuck? Okay, just cut it off then. What the hell? The fuck was that? Karma? I know. That's what happens when I want to talk my shit. Really? WWE, you're gonna play Sopranos for real? Dude, what the hell was that? What the fuck, Minnie? Oh no, what the fuck, WWE? I know! Damn!
You already know it!
Listen, I'm tired of Cody, but that's a new level. That's...
You already know it!
Yo, I did not expect that. What the hell? What the hell-y? Minnie thought she could bully us. I really thought that I was better than y'all. I was like, haha. Listen, I already had what I was gonna say ready. I was gonna be like, haha, I use a sussy site and I could see all this, but you guys pay for a Netflix subscription or you guys are paying for cable and that's why you guys get to see this. Bitch. This is what you 2-hour folks wanted. I'm okay with that. You're telling me that we could get 2 hours of SmackDown and we get a Cody cut off? I'm okay with that. What the fuck? You mean I get 1 hour less and we can cut it off at Cody Rhodes coming in? Yes. What the fuck? That is not the argument you want, man. That is not the argument. That is not how you try to sell people on 3 hours. Oh my God. Oh. Anyways, I'm sorry. Minnie, cut your stream like SmackDown. I did that for Forbidden Door. We actually, my big brother is paying for this. So, listen, I understand that because Father BK pays for it all. I don't gotta pay for shit, me neither. That diabolical Minnie laugh, bro. BK, you're supposed to be working right now, okay? First off, you're supposed to be fucking managing phone calls. I don't even understand why you're even on chat listening to me right now. Also, I didn't use none of what I use on you, okay? I didn't use none. I cannot even use none for SmackDown anymore because SmackDown won't let me even be seen on your shit. So I was using a sussy site. See the rest on Patreon. You feel my pain now, Minnie? She's getting high on her own supply again. No, I don't know. No, but I laugh because goddamn, I did a couple times back in the day. That was a good match, yeah. My Peacock subscription is free with Xfinity, so I ain't paying for Saturday night's main event. Nice. Thursday and Friday are okay. When they have 3 hours, they don't know how to have a good show. So back to 2 hours now. They can't finish the show. Shaking my head. WWE, get it together. Bro, man, they had a 3 hour show and it took weeks. What, like 2 months until Blake Monroe made her debut? You have a 3 hour show. Why the fuck is it taking so long? Do you see how 3 hour SmackDowns are so fucking stupid? Because they fill it up with more ads than actual storytelling or even creatively increasing booking decisions for people that we haven't seen. So 2 hour SmackDown all the fucking way, bro. If you could give me a good laugh because you just cut off Cody coming in, then I will take that. Minnie with the VPN went for the sussy site because I'm not on my VPN right now. Nikki was getting out of the pocket and Gunther had to put them pause in. Well, Minnie, we could predict the future. You get cut too. Okay, well, that was just for Forbidden Door because I did not like what was happening in my screen at the very moment. Okay. Your parents have the Spectrum HOA package, so guess who gets free subscriptions? Yeah, as you should, man. What the hell? You're telling me if you are a part of the military, the last thing that you should worry about is paying fucking subscriptions. No. All that shit should become, every single thing should be complimentary. Free cable, free subscriptions, free Spotify, free Apple playlist, Twitch Turbo, like all of that shit should be for free. If you are in the military right now, absolutely get everything for free. The hell? Johnny Gargano is not moving until AEW. Your idea. They have an overrun while Braun Strowman eats concessions in the background. That is hilarious. Yes, please. Free mini sub. I can give you guys a free sub if you redeem it. Yes. If you have it, yes, absolutely. What's up, BJ? SmackDown should be like 2.5 hours, just like Raw. I'm okay with SmackDown being 2 hours. Raw can be 2.5 hours. Are you going to watch any of the World Cup games tomorrow? I'm going to be here for a long time tomorrow. I will be here for Norway versus England at 4 p.m. And then we have Argentina versus Switzerland. And then we have AAA. So I'm going to be here for a fucking while. I'll be here for like 8 hours tomorrow. So please, please, please remember that I am going to be here for a long fucking time tomorrow. Be here. You want tier 3? I'm not going to give you no fucking tier 3. I'm going to give you the regular sub. Oh yeah, Game Train, sorry. I have to follow you. Hey Minnie, hope all is well. It's been a while since I've been here. The past 2 months I've been working with FIFA here in Philly. 5 World Cup matches I've been a part of. It's been a blessing. Yo, Alex Ware, you're living the fucking dream. Congratulations on that job. That is fucking incredible. If you're not here because of that, that's fucking awesome, dog. I'm so jealous. Let's see. What is your, where is it? All right, I followed you back. Tonight gives a new meaning to Cody Cutter. That is hilarious. Absolutely right about the free for the military, not just saying thank you for your service. Yeah, what the fuck? Like, I understand saying thank you for your service, but thank them in a different way. The fuck? America is all about capitalism. So if you're gonna thank the military that's protecting our country, that's protecting our citizens, that is fighting for our country, and we're a country about capitalism, then thank them by giving them every fucking subscription that you can think of for free. That shit should be complimentary. What the fuck? Like, if you're on the stock market, not if you're like a small company or whatever. If you're on the stock market, like Netflix, like Amazon, like Hulu, like ESPN, all that shit should be fucking for free. And you should give heavy ass discounts for whatever fucking store is at the mall. I don't go to the mall that often, but like, you should be giving like heavy, like 20% discounts and all that stuff. Like, are you kidding me? The fuck? Anyways. Time to watch Power Slap with Jake Hager. Ew. Ew. Okay, you enjoy that. You enjoy that, buddy. You enjoy that, Glen Coco. Alrighty, y'all. I will be back tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm gonna be here for a while, and I hope you guys are here because we got 2 World Cup matches, and then we got after the 2 World Cup matches we have AAA. So tomorrow's AAA is also live. It's not pre-recorded or anything like that. So I hope you guys are here. I will only be live on Twitch. Actually, I will only be live on Twitch since we got the 2 World Cup matches plus AAA. I don't show any of the AAA footage on YouTube because it'll get demonetized, and I don't want to watch any of the World Cup games on YouTube because I can't play the music that I want to play. And if Norway wins, I'm gonna fucking celebrate. So yeah. I need more than a 10% military discount. I didn't inhale smoke, dust, and swap, but wind while deployed for this. That's what I'm fucking saying. Are you kidding me? Wait, you only get 10%? Yeah, that's no. Fuck that. No. I actually, you know what else? Y'all shouldn't pay any taxes. I'm dead ass about this. You guys should not even be paying any taxes. Why the fuck are you guys paying taxes on the country that you're risking your life for? Why the fuck are you paying taxes on a land that you're risking your life for? The fuck? Yeah, no. It is all backwards, I swear. I'm gonna be so pissed off. It's okay. It's okay. The queen did not help Bliss. The queen watch Bliss get injured. Maybe. Who is doing the risking? The people that are in the military that are fighting a war that they didn't start. So the citizens, the American citizens that are fighting for a country's war that they did not start. The government started that war. So if anything, why the fuck are you having them pay any taxes on the land that they're trying to protect? Oh, military members don't pay states taxes in about half of America. Okay, nice. I don't know if that's like that in California. I'm assuming it is. Some military people get thousands in pensions and disability. Amazing. My thing is, why is there a lot of veterans that are out in the streets? Why are there so many veterans that don't get the appropriate mental health help that they should get after all of this? I don't think any ex-military people should be in the streets. I do know some of them do some fucked up shit. I do know that. Which I'm not talking about those individuals, even though I know you are risking your life for this country. You're also doing permanent damage towards other people. And if you don't know what I mean by that, check out like the women in military and stuff like that. What's her name? No, what's her name? Never mind. Because when I said what's her name and then I tell you her name, it's gonna be so disrespectful. So let me not even say the name anymore. But not in Pennsylvania, we don't pay taxes on our benefits. Amazing. We've been asking that question since Vietnam. That's what I'm saying. Like, it just, I don't understand. Mini open Discord. Why? Still trying to switch my taxes to Texas so I don't have to pay New York State taxes. But that should be all of the United States. It shouldn't be dependent on state. I don't know, man. I don't know. Whatever, man. I don't know anything. I might be advocating for these things, and then somebody's gonna have like a counter argument with it and blah blah blah. I'm just saying, I feel like that's fair. I know that not all military jobs are infantry based. James, thank you for letting me know that. I do know that you probably think that I'm talking about only infantry, but I'm not talking about only infantry. I think if you're a part of the military, that should be included within every single job aspect of it. That's what I'm talking about. Because when I wanted to join the Marines, I wanted to be infantry, but at the time that I wanted to join, they were not allowing women to be infantry. That's why I didn't join, because that's all I wanted to do. And thank the fucking Lord that I was not allowed to join, because what the fuck? I was a young 20-year-old thinking like that's what I wanted to do. And now that I'm 34, I'm so fucking happy that they were not allowing women at that time, because holy shit, man. That would have been so fucking stupid. I would have regretted that. Tony is trying to compete against FIFA and that person won't be enough. What's up, King Patrick? It's mostly older vets. I'm still young, 39, so I'm so good with that stuff. You were at the Air Force. Nice. Had the opportunity as military to go to the UFC thing at the White House. I said no. Oh, interesting. I didn't know you had that opportunity. That's cool. Even if you said yes, I wouldn't judge you. I mean, if you're going to an event at the White House, I feel like that's a once in a lifetime opportunity. So it doesn't matter who the fuck is in charge. It doesn't matter whose administration this is. I would think as like for a person's once in a lifetime opportunity to go to the White House for like a UFC thing, like whatever, you know, I wouldn't think any less of anybody that said yes or went. Do you know if AEW Brawl in the Ballpark is going to be televised? I don't even know. I don't even know what that is, TBH. I guess she's gonna see what's on Discord when she gets off. Oh my god, what? Ain't no way. Wait. What's up, KGB? Zendaya, are you talking about tomorrow? Zendaya, before I say it, is that what you're talking about? Are you talking about what's happening on Collision tomorrow? AEW posted this? Because I'm not seeing it through AEW. Tony gone 12 minutes ago. Hangman Page will kick off AEW Collision Live in Virginia. We haven't seen Hangman since Revolution in March, and he returns to AEW to open Collision Live in his home state of Virginia. The fuck? What's up, Weezy? Hi, I'm talking shit. Hi. Okay, well, I'm still gonna watch the 2 matches, and then I'll transition into AAA. Hangman returning is fucking cool, but like, I'm not gonna stop the matches. I'm not gonna stop the football matches specifically because it's Argentina and we got Norway happening. So we got Norway versus England and then Argentina versus Swiss. So so stupid. What the hell? Oh my God. I didn't go to the White House because we would be standing for 4 hours and be in our official uniform. Oh, that makes sense. So you're kind of working on your day off. Are we watching both Collision and AAA on Twitch tomorrow? We're going to be watching the 2 football matches. So I will be live at 4 p.m. for the Norway versus England, and then we'll transition into the Argentina match. And then however time we have left, which will probably, I think it'll be enough, because what time is it? I think it starts at 10, no? Or at 8. Let me see. Who replaced Minnie with Tony Schiavone? So Norway versus England is at 5. So I'll be here at 5. Oh wait, we will be watching Collision because so Norway versus England, 2 hours max, if that, maybe 2.5 hours, maybe. So then we'll watch Collision for the first hour, and then we'll transition into Argentina versus Switzerland. And then, oh wait, AAA is probably not gonna happen actually. Depending on how cooked either, Switzerland is going to be. Like if it's like 4-1 or if it's like 2-0, then I'll watch AAA. It just depends on the on what's happening during that match. So yeah, so it'll be Norway versus England, Collision, Argentina versus Switzerland, and then I really want to watch AAA because that's one of my favorite shows. So I will definitely try to do that. Pray Switzerland, we need it, we get it. Our booty clap. Giggle Shark, thank you so much for gifting a community sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. Before Collision, I have to spread my legs like Division. Oh yeah, that was we got Monday Night. Wait. We got Monday Night Raw. Hold up. We got Monday Night Raw In Your Jaw. Tuesday NXT and Sex Me. Wednesday, Dynamite and Bite. Thursday, Impact and Blow Your Back. Friday night, Smackdown and Go Down. Saturday, Collision, Spread Your Legs Like Division. There you go. I did it. That was coined here 2023. That was coined here 3 years ago. Yeah. We do need to do a triple A. Triple A and Lay. Oh, Triple A and Pipe Me Down, Bay. There you go. Triple A and Come Over. Wait. Triple A, Come Over, Bay. Triple A, Pipe Me Down, Bay. There you go. No Santi talks today. We don't, that's usually not a conversation topic of us unless he's like brought up. Gunther is going to serve consequences for attacking Nick Aldis. I hope it's a SummerSlam match. Hangman Page promo, yeah, that'll put butts in seats. It definitely will. I do like that he's back. Oh, Triple A with TNA. Listen, you are fucking brilliant. That is the most easiest thing to think of, and I did not think of that. Yes. Okay, so Friday night, so Collision, Spread Your Legs with Division, or Triple A with TNA. You're so smart. We could do that with TNA though, but you're so smart. Yeah, that's fine. Did anybody else snag any of the World Cups from McDonald's? Oh, thank you for bringing that up. I'll be right back. So first off, I don't even go to McDonald's like that, but in the occasion that I do, I see that they have a World Cup meal, and I was like, absolutely, can I get a World Cup meal? Why the fuck did I get Grimace? Who the fuck wants this? Who the fuck wants Grimace? And it pissed me off because I'm like, I know what you're trying to do. I know exactly what you want to do. You want me to be like, first off, I don't want fucking Grimace. So let me go ahead and keep purchasing until I get the cup that I want. Kiss my ass. You're not gonna get me. Fucking capitalism, dog. Triple A, do I have to pay? That's funny too. I was wanting the Ronaldinho one. Honestly, so Ronaldinho is my GOAT. So he would be the first one that I would want. Any other one outside of Grimace, I would have appreciated. That pissed me the fuck off, man. I'm not gonna get another one because I know what you're trying to do. You're going to give me another Grimace and then you're gonna piss me off where I want another one until I get a different one, and you're going to keep giving me Grimace. And I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna fall for the trap. I was born here. I know how shit works. Damn, Minnie, why the Grimace hate? I don't hate Grimace, but like, who the fuck invited you to the World Cup? Why are you even a factor? Like, the fuck? Like, when I think about the World Cup, I'm not thinking about Grimace. Nobody's thinking about Grimace. All the players on the cups, and they gave you, that's the one. I even went to the señora and I spoke to her because here in Ohio, if you speak Spanish, they will look at you like you're God's angel. In Los Angeles, I would speak Spanish and no one gave a shit. But here, you're like, so I went up to the señora and I asked her in Spanish. I was just like, hey, so how do the World Cup cups work? Can I choose one? And she was so sweet. She like got so happy. She was like, no, I'm so sorry, sweetie. It's just what we choose, like, or it's just what we give you because it's already backed up. We can't choose, blah, blah, blah. But if I could allow you to select, I would. Like, she got so excited. My Spanish is not bad, pinche estúpido, culero, pendejo, pinche caca, cara de caca y culero estúpido y la gente ni sabe lo que yo te estoy diciendo. So yo puedo decir lo que yo quiero porque ellos solo van a entender que yo estoy hablando en español. So para todos, ellos piensan, oh, mírala, ella está hablando, ella sabe cómo hablar español. No, tú puto pendejo. Tú cállate, pendejo, estúpido. Enanito pendejo. The key is to go to another McDonald's. I know that's how they get you. That's how they get you. I go to another McDonald's, they're gonna give me another grimace. Nope, I'm not doing it. Do you speak Spanish to a Spanish person in a red state like Ohio? They appreciate way more than in a place like Chicago or Texas. Oh, I know. I'm like God's greatest gift to everybody. Every single time I go to a Spanish speaking person who are working an English job and I speak to them in Spanish, they look at me and they smile so wide and they're like in shock. I love it. I'm a hit. I'm popular here. I'm a fucking hit, man. Let's go. I could turn frowns into smiles. Is Kick good still? I remember all the BS on the platform, but it's okay now for real. Oh, I have no idea. I have not seen anything on Kick or anything like that. But all right, y'all. I will be here tomorrow at 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Not Pacific. 5 p.m. Eastern, okay? I will be here for both World Cup matches. I'm not logging off because we got a bunch of wrestling on Saturday anyways. So 5 p.m. Eastern. Norway versus England, then we'll watch the first hour of Collision, and then we're gonna go to Argentina versus Swiss, and we're gonna try to fit in some AAA. Okay, the match starts at 4, not 5. It says 5 on Google because I thought it started at 4 also, but then I just looked it up right now. Let me see. It says 5 p.m. Because before I Googled it, I said 4. And then I said, oh, wait, never mind. It's at 5. W streamer, listen, I do what I do because I do what I do. You get what I'm saying? Can't wait for AAA and K-Queen. You're right. No, you're also right, Jerem, because I literally thought it was at 4 also. So they changed it, but they've done this a couple of times. So in my head, I see it once and I think it's gonna start at that time, and then I'm like, where the fuck is the match at? And then I look, and then just Google changes it. I don't know why they do it, but whatever. Oh, you know why? It's weather. I think it's weather. Anyways, it's at 5 now. Alrighty, y'all. It's my first time chatting with you. What's up, King Patrick? Welcome in, buddy. I am gonna go, but I appreciate y'all being here. So as always, because I yap more, or I yapped longer than usual, let me give you guys your goodbye. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow for the people that are going to be here, okay? So, starting off with YouTube. Good night, Jordan. Good night, James. Good night, Vern. Good night, Ricky. Good night, Seafluid. Good night, Kevin. Over on Twitch, good night, Zendaya. Good night, Joshua. Good night, Cardi. Good night, Game Train. Good night, King Patrick. Thank you for hopping in for the first time. Good night, Timfinity. It is a busy stream tomorrow. Good night, Germ. Good night, Team W. Good night, Capricorn. This was my first stream, but I've been following you on IG for some years, though. Thank you for hopping in. My IG is suspended right now. I'm just waiting for it to come back. Have a good night, Pookie. Also, fuck you. Good night, Joshua. Good night, Rockstar. Good night, Game Train. Good night, Zendaya. Good night, AJ. Good night, CT Hill. Good night, Dallas. Anybody else coming in the last minute so I could give you guys your good night, Gary. Hello, Master, and good night, Master. Good night, Marvel. Anybody else? Usually when I click goodbye, everybody, like, not everybody, but there's like 2 or 3 that come in last minute, so I want to make sure that I get everybody. Good night, Serge. Good night, John McCaster. Okay, I think that's good. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I have a long ass stream, so oh